How's it going, everyone? It's your man, Lost Disciple, the voice box of the underground of YouTube. And there's a specific person that I have a quarrel with that needs to be brought up, okay? And this person is Airsoftfatty. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Airsoftfatty, he featured in an episode of one of iDubbbz's popular documentaries where he basically went and spent like a week with some random YouTube personality to get a deeper look on the inside of their life. And this guy is just a jolly good show. He's a jolly man, and he has a jolly good show. He's always having a jolly time. But there's one thing about Mr. Airsoftfatty that I just don't fucking like. And like, you know it's serious because I cursed. Like, and I don't like to curse a lot, but this is serious. It's just the shit that this guy consumes. It is monstrous, bro. Like, this shit needs to stop. If you watch the iDubbbz documentary, you know what I'm talking about. Or even just his Cooking with Fatty episodes. Like, this guy, I understand, you know, he's a big guy, right? His back is literally, like, bro, he looks like a back. Like, his body, he's just straight back. Like, it's ridiculous, but that's besides the point. The shit that this guy eats is just egregious. Like, I don't even understand how any human can consume, like, me personally, right? There's just certain things that I just wouldn't eat. Like, I can't mix together and I just can't eat it. Like, I don't really like eating eggs with my ramen because I don't really eat it like that. So, I mean, I'll eat it like that if I get it at a restaurant, but personally, I can't just put an egg in my ramen and eat it like that. There's just certain things I can't eat together. And this guy just seems like he just does not fucking care. He can eat it all. And this time, on his latest Cooking with Fatty episode, this man made Propel ramen soup. Yeah, like the fucking energy drink, the Propel, the Gatorade stuff. Like, what? Who even thinks of making anything like this? Like, this is just too much.
What's up, guys? You know who I am. We've been through this a bunch of times before. But for those of you that don't, my name is Airsoftfatty, and today we're gonna have a little bit of fun.
This guy's lucky he's not dead yet. He's actually able to make another one of these episodes. He's lucky that every time he stepped out of the kitchen, he was actually able to walk out of there alive, or even hell, wake up the next morning okay. The stuff that this guy is eating is just, no human, like your stomach, like his stomach, right, had after eating this bullshit for so long, it literally mutated and was able to properly digest this fucking matter that he was putting into his insides.
Thinking about what I'm gonna make for dinner. Decided I was gonna make some ramen.
I'll take give him that. He is using, in my opinion, the best ramen you could use. Maruchan. I don't like Nason for some reason, even though I think that's the OG. Something about it's just not good. The Maruchan, the seasoning hits better.
I like to squeeze a little bit of orange into it. Take a half an orange, squeeze the juices into it, because it takes away some of that saltiness. Because I'm not a huge salt guy, surprisingly.
Okay. I can't argue against not liking the idea of the salty salt. Because ramen has like 10 times the amount of your daily intake of salt in one package. That's why it's not good to eat them back to back like that. But an easy way to combat that is to not use the whole seasoning package when you eat a thing of ramen. Some people, I use the whole thing because I don't care. I try to drink a decent amount of water to kind of, you know, equalize the effects of the super fucking sodium that's inside of the ramen noodles. But you don't have to use the whole package. I've heard that it tastes just as good with half of the package than using the full one. And you save yourself having to put orange in your ramen. Like, who wants sweet? You can have sweet ramen. There is an option like that to have them at ramen shops, but that's just disgusting because it's, I don't know, that just doesn't work.
And I don't have any oranges. No spare sugar or sweetener. But you know what I do got? I got Propel.
And this is where he thought this was a good idea. As a perfect substitute for oranges. I'm just going to use my Propel energy drink. Not energy drink, sports drink. To enhance the super sweetness of my ramen noodles. This is just something. This is disgusting.
Choose this. Will ramen noodles taste good if we replace the water with Propel? I'm gonna get this boiling, get this made, and then we are going to serve our sentence for creating this abomination and actually try it.
At least he knows that that is fucking disgusting. Look at that look on his face. He knows what he's in for. He there's no bullshit, and he knows like this is fucking disgusting and no man should be eating this. I want to just cut the shit to just see when it starts. I want to see what it looks like as he's cooking it. Oh.
About another 5 minutes on top of that. Now we're getting closer there to done. Now we're getting closer there to done. Add in your sauce, add in your spice, add in your drinks, add in that nice. Now we go mix that all up and we make this all right. Soon we'll be eating this and we'll be feeling. So here we are, roughly 10 minutes later. 1 bottle of Propel down, 1 pack of ramen down. And in case you didn't see there, to get the real raw, and I mean raw feel and taste for what this is going to be like, I didn't put any salts in it. I didn't put any pepper in it. Nothing but the Propel, the flavoring, and the noodles. So, let's do this. And by the way, if you hear some heaters in the background.
He kind of reminds me of a boomer from Left 4 Dead, because it's just the nasty shit that he. No, but he does remind me of a boomer from Left 4 Dead, like just something about like the 3 chins and the big back. Like his fucking back is just gigantic.
Fuck you! It's super cold out right now, and we really need that heat on. That being said, let's hop into this, shall we? So here we are. This is the ramen noodle made with Propel. Smell wise. It smells as if the ramen noodles itself, the noodles, the dry noodles, it smells like they were industrial. If that makes any sense.
That does not make any fucking sense. Industrial. I understand that the noodles are already heavily processed. If you didn't know, ramen actually doesn't even really digest in your stomach. That's why I like to eat it, but not too much, because like your body really actually can't digest it. Like, have you ever looked at a video of like the camera inside the stomach with ramen in there, and it's just kind of like slushing about, and it absorbs water, so like it swells up. It does a lot of shit. All right, so it's not really good to eat a lot of ramen noodles. It tastes good, but in moderation, like with all things in life. But out of industrial fucking noodles, I've never. That sounds super dangerous. That does not sound like something anyone should be eating.
Oh, this is gonna. Oh, I can already tell. No. No. Holy shit. That was.
That is, look, that is the reaction of something that is just horrible, that you know that you should have just never eaten. You didn't even have to try it to know that was not gonna be good. It's just fucking ridiculous. This needs to stop. And this isn't the only nasty thing that Airsoftfatty has made to eat. And this is the ramen with Propel is just the fucking bottom of the barrel of Airsoftfatty eats. We got Cooking with Fatty tumor soup. Cooking with Fatty, a tasty lunch, which it looks like, let's see, what is he doing with this tasty lunch? It looks like fucking SpaghettiOs with hot dogs and bread.
And then we're going to drop all that cheese that we got left in it.
Alright, that one actually might not be bad. Look at this. But no. Surprise spaghetti sauce. Yeah, no, this shit's got to. This has got to be put to an end. Somebody get this man a professional fucking dietitian ASAP.